Going in.
Let's get straight into it then. This is season 3.
Season 3, yeah, I was going to say 2. Season 3, episode 1.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Welcome back, baby.
And we finally made it to a 3rd season, so this is good. Things must be going quite
support,
well.
guys.
I think
Glad you're loving it.
Let's just not go back in time and ever listen to season 1, episode 1 ever again.
No, let's just veto that.
But we've made it to season 3. We are having the best time. We're having so many great guests on, including today. We are very, very excited. We're going to have a fun episode.
So excited.
And we've got a treat for you because we're back with a bang for 2026. Our very first guest, we have the fabulous Emma Roberts.
Thank you.
Emma, before we go any further, tell us who you are and what you do.
So, thank you so much for having me on.
Oh, you're
This
welcome.
is so exciting.
It is exciting.
So I am Emma, and I'm a bridal makeup artist from Devon.
Amazing.
And I cover all of the Southwest and Europe.
How long have you been doing it for?
About 13 years.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah,
Really?
Long time, yeah.
That's
I think
awesome.
my first wedding was about 13 years ago.
Oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How's it changed? Do you, like us saying we don't want to listen back to season 1, do you
Oh
ever
my
look back
God.
at your first
No,
face?
I actually found a picture of me doing my first
Oh my God.
ever wedding. Yeah, shame. I was using mascara wand on
Oh,
her.
really?
You know,
Yeah, yeah,
oh
from the
my
actual-
God,
from the actual mascara.
product. Oh my gosh, no, criminal.
Oh my God.
No, I do look back and I think, thank you
Yeah.
for booking me.
Yeah.
I feel like it's good to have like 1 or 2 of those pictures from the beginning just to reflect on.
Yeah.
But then we'll delete all the gumph in between.
And it
Oh,
reminds
yeah,
you how
yeah.
far you've come
Yeah,
and how great
yeah.
you are now.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. But yeah, I do think, oh my gosh, I've been doing this for nearly 13 years.
That's
That's just
crazy.
mad.
And that is amazing. You
yeah.
know, you don't hear that a lot in the wedding industry, that people have
No.
been going for that long. So that is
Yeah.
absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
Have you had any like career pivots or changes in that time, or has it always been makeup? Have you just loved that?
Yes, so I've done lots of other jobs alongside. So my first ever wedding was when I worked for Sainsbury's and I had to call in sick. I called
To
in
go to
sick.
the wedding,
Sorry,
did you?
Sorry, Sainsbury's.
Sorry,
Sorry, Sainsbury's.
Who's your boss? Can you remember?
Needs must, yeah. You know, I was thinking long term.
It was worth it.
Yeah, so I did that. I was a trainee manager for Sainsbury's,
That's
and
so
then
funny.
I went to makeup college like in the evenings. And my tutor, I have my tutor to thank for this really, because she worked for Estee Lauder.
Wow.
And she sort of said to me, "Do you want to work? Do you want to?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "We're recruiting." I said, "Oh my gosh, yeah, I want
God.
to work. I want to be on a makeup counter. I don't
Yeah.
want to be hauling roller cages of biscuits around."
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
know.
Toilet rolls.
Oh my gosh, no! I want to be glamorous and work on
Yeah.
the makeup counters. And, so I worked for Estee Lauder for about 9 months, and then I heard that they were opening a MAC store in Exeter,
Amazing.
and I went and worked for MAC as a supervisor, and I was there for about 3 years.
Wow.
And in that time, yeah, I think makeup really started to take off. So that was about, I'd say, like 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And there wasn't that many like bridal freelance makeup artists
Yeah.
in Devon. Like I never thought that I would be able to make a career like self-employed out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I ended up turning away more work than what I was doing. And MAC was amazing. It taught me everything I knew. But, you know, 1 in 6 weekends off and,
Yeah, of
you know,
course.
work every Saturday and Sunday. And it was
Yeah.
a lot.
It's just not feasible now.
No.
nowadays.
And we just bought a house, me and my partner. And I remember just coming home one day and I said, "I've handed in my notice."
Oh my God.
And he went, "Okay."
Really?
Yeah, and he just said, "Okay, that's fine."
Oh, we love a supportive partner. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
he's always just kind of let me
Yeah,
just
like, okay.
roll with it. Yeah. I'm very much of I'll just do that.
Yeah,
Fine. Yeah, so, and then I went full-time freelance. I did some like admin work on the side as well. But I got made redundant from that about 18 months ago. I had a jewellery business as well. And then I thought, now I've been made redundant. Let's go all in to the makeup. And it's the best thing I ever did. Like,
oh my God.
I think when I speak to people, because I do coaching calls for other makeup artists, and when they say, "Oh, I've got another job, I'm not sure," and I'm like, I promise you, the time you spend not working your part-time job and putting into your makeup job or your business is worth so much more in the long run. And
100%.
I know it's not. I know a lot of people can't do that, but I just think your time like if you can really invest your time into your business,
So true.
it's worth more than like a minimum wage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, because you'll get
grow
yourself
quicker.
out there. You grow quicker.
Yeah, you
and
do.
I think I know obviously it's not a luxury for everyone, but I had, you know, when I got made redundant, I had lots of weddings lined up, so I kind of thought I don't really need it anyway.
Yeah,
like it's only a little bit
exactly.
extra a month.
Yeah, yeah.
And the time that I then spent
On your business.
educating myself on my
Yeah.
business, social media, getting all my business practices and marketing like really nailed, like it
pays itself
paid
back,
off.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing. It means so much more when it
Yeah.
is your only thing, because you're like, well, if I don't put the work in, I'm not going to
getting
take money
paid.
home. So
Yeah.
actually, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true. Until you're all in, that's
yeah
it.
yeah
Yeah. Why? I've just gone blank.
Babe, it's okay. We'll blame it on the baby.
yeah you're allowed.
It's all good. You're producing new life. You're doing enough over there, babe.
yeah
You're doing it's so close to the finish line. Oh yeah, by the way, by the time this episode that goes out, Kate will have had her baby. But at the moment, she's how many weeks?
34.
34 weeks
babe.
pregnant. She's still here.
And now the brain is starting to go.
And we're still doing another 3 or 4 weeks of recording.
Oh
Honestly,
my
I'm going to turn into a midwife at this point.
now I feel
because
really bad for jumping ahead of you for the toilet.
No, babe, you're fine.
I did say I did not feel comfortable with this. You said no, you've had a long drive.
I said no, she's had a long drive.
I was a witness. I did
It's
hear you
fine.
say that.
I
Yeah.
felt terrible. I'm jumping in front of a pregnant lady.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Right.
so-
Okay, I'll go back into that.
Yeah. Have you thought of something you want to ask?
How, how would
Oh, I
you
love
describe your style, your bridal style?
I would say my bridal makeup style is definitely like elevated, soft glam, expensive looking.
Oh yeah, nice.
I used to describe it as I want my brides to look like they're in like a magazine, like OK magazine, you know, like a celebrity, because I used to love like the magazines when I was young. Like OK magazine, I loved it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like I loved watching like all the soap stars weddings,
Yeah.
like, in the magazine, you know. I look at their makeup and think, who's done their makeup?
Yeah, when they have
Yeah.
the
It
full
just looks
spread of everything.
amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I just want my brides to look the best that they are ever going to look.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And if I like have a part of that, I think that's just amazing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, because it's like people still want to look like them. But
Yes.
like you say, you want to be the best version of yourself. My bride actually on Saturday, she said, I want to be a catfish at my own
Yeah.
wedding. She was like, I want everyone to
Fine.
walk in and be like, wow, look at you.
That's what
today.
I want.
But
I
that
want
is what
that
you
for my brides.
want.
I want.
Yeah.
I remember at one of my best friends' weddings, I remember being sat in the crowd.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
waiting-
the guests.
waiting for her to come in.
Yeah, absolutely. Congregation, if you're in
yeah,
a church, whatever.
congregation,
Yeah.
And I remember when everyone stood up and we turned around, the doors open, everyone went. And I want that for all of
You
my
want the
brides.
gasp.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, like, she looks amazing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I want that. Yeah.
Yeah.
When they're having their makeup done, they're facing away from all their bridal party, and then they turn around. I love it.
Yeah.
When all the bridesmaids go,
That, like,
oh
first
my
look.
God,
Yeah.
look at your mate. Like, you look amazing.
Yeah, I love that.
Love it.
And just
Love
like
it.
everything just exaggerated, but to the like not so
Yeah.
that you look like
Completely different.
yeah,
it's not
not so that you look like you've
transformative.
troweled it on, but
No.
also you want it to look like everything is on point. And when
Yeah.
you can't stop looking, I love that when I go
Yeah.
and see, you know, a bride on the morning of the wedding day, and I'm just staring at her face like, wow, look
Yes.
at all of this going on. It's
Yes.
amazing.
I
Like,
love it. I just go.
yeah.
I feel like I go like to somewhere else.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I'm doing it, and I just.
And the
I
bridal
could do it
party.
all day. I could do a bride's makeup all day.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you absolutely just love it?
I just
Like
love
live for
it.
it? Yeah.
I've got such a short attention span.
Yeah.
But when it comes to doing bridal makeup,
Yeah.
well, you have to do it for like 6-7 hours
Yeah,
sometimes, don't
it's
you?
nuts.
It's nuts. But I just absolutely love
Oh
it.
my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, I love it.
It's when people are like, "Oh, can you just slot me in?" And you're like, "No."
Yeah.
No,
I can't.
no. Taking time away from the bride if I
Yeah,
just fit you in. Like,
exactly.
no.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what do you think then is like the absolute must like thing to consider when you're looking for your bridal makeup artist? What's the one thing that you must make sure that you think about when you're choosing someone?
I think you will know as soon as you see their socials
Yeah,
if they're
yeah.
for you or not. And I think social media is so important.
You're so good on that, by the way.
Thank you. I love
Bravo.
it. I controversially, I love social media.
Do you? Yeah.
I love it.
It just takes up so much time, doesn't it? I feel like
It
it's a whole
does.
career in itself.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But then
Yeah.
that's the thing, like you say, until you jump in and you're all in,
I
then
think
you
if
have the time to invest in it.
And I think if you like, it's always in my mind at a wedding, I try and get like at least 3 pieces of content at a wedding.
Yeah.
And it's always in my mind like, oh, that'd be a good little piece of content, or like, it's not my number one priority. My number one priority is doing the bride's makeup and making her look and feel incredible, and then her mum, then her bridesmaids. I'm going to do a good job.
Yeah.
And then if I get I've got a little system where I just know how and where to set up my phone, and like get little snippets very discreetly. I don't take time away from the photography or anything. Wait, what was the question?
So I was asking about what you need to look for.
What do we need
number
to look
one thing?
for?
Yeah.
So basically, are they active on social media?
Yeah.
Can you see their face?
Yeah.
Do you know who you're booking? Because I say this to people all the time. I'm like, look, they're like, oh, I don't want to show up on social media. I'm like, people aren't booking makeup, they're booking a person.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
they're booking you. Like, why are they booking you?
And a personality.
And a personality. Like, they want to straight away see your face on the profile picture. They want to see some reels with you in, or some. Are you on TikTok? Great. Go and see if they can watch it. Because I know I'm not the world's best makeup artist, but I think that the way that makes you stand out is your social media.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that I like my brides to be following me on social media. And like sort of say, oh, yeah, I loved what you wore for your wedding. Or like, oh, did you have a nice time on holiday? Like, I love that. 'Cause I'm like, oh, that's so nice that they're interested in who they've booked.
Yeah.
So that's number one. Make sure you get like a good feel for them as
that
a person.
person.
And their like vibe. And I guess then reach out, see if they're available. And I would say that, I think just make sure that you're booking a legitimate business.
Yeah.
And you can see that from social media.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I would just say, God, that's such an interesting question, isn't it? Because I'm the sort of person that I'm like, if I see something, I don't shop around, I just get it.
Yeah, you just love it. Whereas you'll get some, like me,
shop
I am a
around.
shop-arounder, but I always go back to the first one.
Like, I'm not a bargain hunter at all.
No.
I'm an impulse.
Yeah.
Like, when we booked our wedding,
Yeah, I'm a bit impulsive.
yeah, I was like,
Just
right, book
yeah,
it.
love it. Yeah.
And then my husband's like, are we not no, we'll look around. And I'm like, can we just lock this down?
Yeah, but that's good.
Like, let's just get this done.
Yeah.
Like, I don't dilly-dally.
You're like
you
the
know?
supplier's dream people, because
Yeah.
that's what we want as suppliers. We want you to be decisive and know yes or no.
My dream bride would email me, all the details and say, I love your work.
Yeah.
I follow you on TikTok. Oh my gosh, I just love everything you do. Are you free on this date? And I'll say, yeah, I'm free. Here's my information pack. And they're like, cool, can I pay?
Yeah, can I book? Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, cool. And they're like, cool, I'll message you next year about my bridal trial. I'm like, okay.
Dream. Thank you. More like you, please.
Tick. Yeah.
It is. It's so true. Whereas you get some that, like you say, shop around and things. But I did a reel about it the other day, because it's like, actually, by the time you've then gone and shopped around,
they might be
gone back to your first one, they're probably going to be booked already. So that is the thing, when you find someone you love. And then you mentioned about it earlier, Pinterest versus socials. So talk to us about that. Oh, really?
And Lemonade, are you on this new
I've heard
TikTok thing?
Yeah, Kate was telling me about this.
It's like Pinterest, but for TikTok.
Oh,
I'm surprised, Emma.
What's it
don't
called?
know. Is it Lemonade?
No, I've not heard of it.
I'll show you.
Lemonade.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Pinterest version of TikTok for TikTok. That's what
I
I'm
don't
getting.
need more social media.
Well, I know this is.
I know it's just another thing. I literally was like, oh my God, here we go. But this is the thing. So if people are looking on Pinterest, chances are, what are they? Filtered pictures? Are they
AI?
Oh, really?
Fake.
Oh, there you go.
I think
Pictures.
especially makeup. I feel like I can kind of suss it a bit more, like with hair, because it can be technically probably doable if you put in a couple of pack of hair extensions.
Yeah.
But with the filters on makeup.
When you think that before AI, the problem was that you would type into Pinterest natural bridal makeup. So if you were a natural bride, you would type in natural bridal makeup, and a load of images would come up. You go, all right, cool. Then you would write glam bridal makeup.
Yeah.
The same pictures will come up.
Ah, right.
So it's people's expectations.
Yes.
Are then like, oh, but Pinterest told me this is natural.
Yeah, but
like,
Pinterest told me this is glam or whatever. Yeah.
And now you've got, and they were filtered models.
Yeah.
Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, exactly.
That's going to look good for 10 minutes on the runway, and then they're taking it off. It's not a long wearing bridal makeup.
Yeah.
And now you've got AI, which is a computer generated perfect woman.
Didn't
Yeah.
you?
Woman,
Didn't you put up a video or something? Or was it on your stories the other day of AI? A picture of you.
Oh yeah.
AI.
Did
the Halloween one.
Yeah, it was something
my
like
friend
that.
made. I
What
looked
did it do to
great.
you?
I just looked amazing.
Show.
I don't
Yeah,
know
but
if
tell
I've
me
got
what
it. I
it
think it's on my
did.
my phone over there. Shall I go get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see what it did.
Honestly,
weird.
just
And I said to my
This is
lady
prime
who does the
example.
photos, I was like, can you make it look like that? That's from one picture.
is that from your branding shoot?
from my
picture?
branding shoot? Yeah.
I love the
Right,
picture.
let me
by that.
put
So hang on. Talk to me then. I'm looking at you side by side.
So that's Emma's branding shoot.
Okay. Okay, right. Hang on. We need to show the camera.
Rich. Can you just do a little tap?
This is the problem with the focus. Oh,
Look at it.
So branding shoot. And then the
Crazy.
other side's AI.
Yeah. I look fantastic.
But
The AI picture, if I could look like that,
But do you know what it is?
you know, my skin.
Yeah,
My,
it's like
yeah, the
the
skin,
features.
but your skin looks pretty damn good in the branding shoot as well, babe.
Thank you. I'm a great photographer.
Like this is the thing. The skin, but yeah, it just doesn't look like. And also, they've changed your nose and they've changed your lip. Like obviously, I know you're smiling in one and you're like more.
It's weird.
You're on the
Yeah.
phone, but
It's scary.
But I think it's with skin. I think it's texture. Like people look at it and think,
Yeah.
like you're gonna have natural texture.
So let me see if I
Yeah.
can find.
Whereas with an AI
this,
picture, you don't.
Yeah. So this is
AI is
one.
like Barbie dolls, isn't it?
Yeah.
And just everything's so like disgustingly smooth.
Yeah, and it's not about the makeup. It's like people just want to look like that.
So how many brides do you get come to you and go, "Can I look like this?" And you're like, "Babe, that's a robot."
They don't, because I tell them not to.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That's good.
They don't.
Do you say only send me inspo off my page or off other makeup artist page?
In a way,
Do you say like that?
In a
I think
roundabout
that's good
way.
though. It's like your catalogue.
Well, why? I don't know why you wouldn't.
I think it makes sense because
Yeah.
it's like these are things that you've done.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was a stationer. They're going to send you all the types of stationery that they've done, and you're going to look through and choose which ones you like. It's like that.
I don't know why you wouldn't show your hair and makeup artist
Yeah.
Ones that they've
something
done.
that they've done.
I agree.
Because surely
Yeah.
that's why you've booked them.
Yeah.
Because 90% of the time it comes through Instagram, right? Like
Yeah.
they've seen it.
Yeah,
They've seen
Instagram
it.
or
And they've seen
TikTok,
something
yeah.
that they like, or do they like your style?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's a good
You would
idea.
have
Then make
thought,
sure
yeah.
you're looking through work that they've actually done.
Yeah.
And then, do you put any filters on yours or not?
No.
No, that's really good.
No, nothing.
That's really
And
good.
they're all, most of mine are videos.
I like that.
And I know you actually can edit videos now, but no, nothing. They're
That's
so like, and but also for me, if I'm taking content of a bride, it is well lit.
Yeah,
it's well
exactly.
lit. Like, but I just say to people, I wouldn't continuously get booked for the last 13 years if I edited and filtered my work.
Yeah,
You
that's so
know?
true.
It's a touchy subject because for me, if I had a bride, she had a massive pimple, a massive spot, I would patch it out.
Yeah, of course.
Because she doesn't want that.
No.
But I'm not smoothing skin.
Yeah,
I'm not enhancing like lashes or like the gloss or like highlights. I did used to, like back in like the early time. Like,
And the
everyone was
early
doing
Instagram
it.
day. Oh my God,
On the
everyone.
Facetune,
I
everyone
used
was
to use
doing it, like
X
the
Pro
white-
22,
the
that
white
one. Oh yeah, and the Facetune. Yeah, yeah.
Facetune, yeah. You can't get away with it now.
No.
But that's mostly why I post reels.
That's good.
Like my TikToks, they're very like
It's
of
raw
the moment.
though.
Yeah,
I
raw.
love that.
Yeah,
The rawity
raw.
of your TikToks are great.
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it.
And you can
Yeah.
just not always be talking about bridal makeup, which is
No.
great.
and
I
when
rarely talk about bridal.
I think you
makeup.
you have a rant the other day about mince pies being.
Oh my God, I love this already.
God.
Yeah. And
Yeah, so
I
just
was like
disclaimer, it's
October.
it's not November. I was going to say it's November. It's October while we're recording this.
Yeah. And
So
I
mince
saw them
pies
on
should
like
not be in the shop.
19th of September.
No,
and I
come
was
on.
Fuming.
It's like, give us Halloween first.
Give me
Yeah.
something
Halloween's
pumpkin
great.
flavoured,
Yeah,
or
I want
some
those
like
pumpkins.
why does America do it so well? And like we
Yeah.
just go straight from
Yeah.
summer, like barbecue, and then it's
Christmas.
like Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Here's your pigs and blankets.
Yeah,
It's like, no love.
no.
Give me my
Oh,
pumpkin.
I blinked, and it's like the 12 days of Christmas.
Want my cocoa first.
People opening their advent calendars.
Yeah, exactly.
Give it a rest.
But it's so true. This is the thing we do. We just fly straight through to it. So I was going to ask then, when it comes to like soft glam, obviously that's what you're known for.
You've
What?
got a spider in your hair. Can I
Oh
just?
my God, where? Is it pig?
Oh, a little money spider.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Where did it go?
It went like.
Oh, hang on. If it's a money one, I want it across my palm.
It is a money spider.
I'll leave it in the
After.
studio.
I'll find it after. I'll get it out.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll come back to you.
That's what we hope.
It'll
Bring me
find
the
its
money.
way back.
Yeah.
Bring me the money, please. That's what I want.
Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Less
don't we
spiders,
all?
more money.
Please give me all the spiders.
Okay, so soft glam then. Talk to me.
Yes.
is this always, because I'm like total amateur, obviously we've got you girls, hair and makeup, you kind of like, even though Katie's in the hair, she knows quite a lot about the makeup side of it. So soft glam, is it always going to be bronzy, goldy nudes?
Not always.
Or not? So just talk to me about a soft glam look.
Soft glam for me is an elevated version of yourself.
Yeah.
But it's more than your everyday.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like, it's probably still medium to full coverage.
Mm-hmm.
Probably still your highlight, contour, 2 types of blusher, you know, bronzer if you want that look.
Yeah.
But it's nothing crazy on the eyes. It's like a little soft sparkle, some gorgeous fluffy lashes, lovely like you know, groomed brows.
Oh yeah,
and
your
a
brows
nice
look great, by the way. What are they? Laminated?
Laminated.
They
They're
look
nice,
so
aren't
good.
They look good, don't
I
they?
had mine done once, but I wonder if they're too long.
No.
Is there a length limit? Because mine felt really long and really high.
So this is a soft lamination.
Oh, that's
so
maybe
they don't.
what I need.
They're not like.
Mine were too straight, I think.
Yeah.
They were all like.
So you can get it so
like
they sort of like
skyscrapers.
go
Up
away.
and out.
Yeah,
Like
soft
a
is
rainbow.
good.
Yeah.
So like a bit of a fluff to
Just
them.
nice and groomed.
Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want.
So yeah, it's like where, you know, every single part of the face is focused on, but nothing is the focus.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so I think more of like a glam makeup you'd have, like, you know, your wing, your structured brow,
Okay.
your heavy contour, like big lips,
Yeah,
big lashes.
everything would be big.
Everything would be like a feature, whereas
Yeah.
I feel like soft glam, everything is very harmonious, pretty, blended. You know, you've got a lovely pink on the cheeks.
yeah.
Glossy lip, maybe the same colour as the cheeks on the lip.
Yeah, nice. And then versus a natural bridal look.
Natural for me would be a bit more like a lighter coverage on the skin, softer lash, maybe a couple of individual lashes, barely any eyeshadow, and just more of a very sort of a very soft, more natural look. Because I think when people say soft glam, remember it's still glam.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
soft glam.
Yeah.
And like for me, I think my ideal bride would say to me, look, I love makeup, go for it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah, that's
just do what
nice.
you need to do
Yeah.
to make me look amazing.
Yeah.
I think I find it really hard when people put like roadblocks in the way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I compare it to when people say to a hairstylist and they go, I want to be blonde, but don't use any bleach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
it's like, well, what?
yeah.
Yeah,
but
I don't
I'm
want any
black.
damage. yeah. I don't want any damage. And you're
Yeah.
like, you can't. I had it a couple of weeks ago. Mother of the bride said, I just hate makeup. I hate how it feels, but I really want you to cover my rosacea. And I was
wow.
like, so do you...
Do you want your
What's
rosacea
more important
covering
to
or
you?
do want
And I
natural?
said, which is more important? Because
Can't do both.
it's hard to do both.
Yeah.
You know, are you more worried about how it feels, or are you more worried about how it looks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people sort of go, oh, I'm not sure. And I'll go, look, I'll do what I think, and then
See what you think.
See what you think.
Yeah, yeah.
More 9 times out of 10 they go, oh my god, I can't even feel it. That looks amazing. And I'm like,
Yeah.
great, that is what we want.
Yeah,
But
that's good.
it's when people
Yeah.
have those sort of roadblocks in
And
their way.
having a makeup artist do your makeup is completely different to you doing it at home. So
Yeah,
you
but that's
feel
why
like when you put
yeah.
more on,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like that when a makeup artist does it because it's done completely
No.
differently.
Yeah.
But
And I
yeah.
also like, why would you book a makeup artist if you're just going to say, well, this is how I have it every day? Can I have it like that?
Yeah, I want it the same. It's like, no.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
No, you want to look like
Yeah.
Yeah.
amazing.
And you paid an expert to do it. Let them go to town.
Let
like,
them
yeah.
be the expert.
Yeah.
I've
100%.
got a little story. So
Oh, go on.
I assisted on a wedding in the summer last year, and the mother of the bride, she basically said to the hairstylist who was doing a blow dry on her hair, I'm from Ireland. Normally, like in Ireland, the hairdresser that you'd go to normally would get flown out and come to your, bearing in mind we're in the Cotswolds, flown out, and then they do your hair for the wedding. It's like all about the mum of the bride.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just like, you know, I was literally really like, why?
So then you had to
why
do
didn't
her
you
hair?
pay then? If you
Yeah,
really
why didn't
wanted,
you pay them?
Yeah, if you really
What are
wanted
you
your own
telling me that for?
hairdresser,
Yeah.
I just felt so sorry.
that I'm here.
Yeah.
Already puts you on the back foot because you're
I
like, well, what do you
know.
want now?
I mean, thankfully I wasn't doing it, but I just stood there. I was like, I felt so sorry for
Yeah.
this hairdresser. Like, she's a good hairdresser and she's doing a great job, but just because she's just like,
But it is like you
want
say,
my own.
you're not going to have the same as you have all the time. And then
No,
what about
that's
then?
the point.
Yeah, exactly. What about then people that are thinking, oh, I don't really wear much makeup myself, but I want to look like the best version of me, and they've seen the pictures that they really love on your Instagram and they think I would love that for my wedding day. How do you kind of
for
like
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
How would you like reassure them that they're not going to come out feeling like they've got too much on. You just trust the process, babes.
Trust the process.
Yeah, nice.
Trust the process. If you like what you see, great.
Yeah.
If you can't see anything that you like, don't book me.
It's not the right person.
I'm not the right person for you.
Yeah,
Because there's
yeah,
going to be a lot more
totally.
natural makeup artists out there.
Yeah.
And a lot more glam.
Yeah.
It's funny because some people will email me and they say, I just love how little makeup you put on people and how natural everyone looks.
Yeah.
And I'll go, I'm so sorry I'm unavailable.
Yeah,
Because
it's not right.
It's not right. This is straight away, we're on 2 different pages because I use a lot of makeup on my brides. Like that is to achieve that kind of natural look that people think. Some people think it's natural. It's not natural.
Yeah.
And they'll come for their trial and I'll say to people, look, everything that you've seen is, that's a good amount of makeup.
Yeah.
That's not natural.
No.
It's not like, it's just soft and pretty and blended. It looks good because it looks good on camera.
Seamless,
Yeah,
And
exactly.
seamless, but it needs to look good enough in person and last like 12 hours.
And is that true that you have to have more than you would normally anyway because of cameras, because of
100%.
lasting, all of that lot?
100%.
And what's the secret to make it last? What's your favourite fixing spray?
Oh no, not fixing
Oh,
spray.
really? Oh, I love this. Oh, this
what's
is
the
great.
secret?
I was not
I'm
gonna
that
say-
right. Where's my
No.
pen? I need to start taking notes, honey.
Yeah, no. Take some notes. Come on.
I'm
then.
going
Right,
to.
okay.
This is my homework.
Okay, right. Secret to long-lasting makeup.
I love this. Okay, I am actually.
So makeup's only going to be as good as your skin.
Yeah.
So you need to get your skin really good.
Yeah, okay.
Hydrated, exfoliated.
Yeah.
Treat yourself to some facials.
How
maybe a bit of Botox.
How long before the facials?
6 months.
Oh, at least 6 months out so you
Yeah.
can see how your skin's going to react.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't do anything new within 6 weeks of your wedding.
Okay, 6 weeks.
No new
Stop.
products, no new
Nothing new.
facials, no crazy treatments.
No
Okay.
new.
No under eye patches
No.
because you will
Oh,
react.
so, yeah.
One of those things.
And
I'm
I see
allergic
them
to
every
them.
morning, like on a wedding morning.
And
people
they're all
put the-
sat there like this, and I'm like, "Is that itching?"
Yeah.
And they'll go, "Yeah," and I'm like, "I'll take it off then.
Get it off.
Get it off."
Too much for you.
I'm like, "Have you used them before?"
No.
We had them in our bridesmaid boxes, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, because that is the thing.
them
It's like
off.
the novelty
You
of
wanna
putting them
use
on.
them, yeah.
I remember I got
Yeah.
married 7 years ago and I'd never seen a sheet mask then. And my friend, was it 7? Oh, it was 8. Oh shit, we lost a year. It was actually 8 years ago. Yeah, it was 8 years ago in July. And she bought a sheet mask and I'd never seen it. And
Yeah.
we all were like, what the fuck is going on? Because we walked in the bathroom and she's hiding in
She's
the
there
bath.
like,
turned the lights off and
really?
she came up being like, hi everyone. 'cause
I'm
we'd
just
never
hydrating
seen
my
it.
skin.
Yeah, and we'd never ever seen one before.
Yeah.
But I now know that obviously since then they've
Yeah.
become massive. But she's always like getting stuff from Korea and
Oh,
researching
God,
all her
Korean
good
skincare
skincare.
is amazing.
Yeah,
I was going to
and-
say,
Yeah.
what's your go-to recommendations for?
So,
skincare?
do you know what? I actually went to a Glow Recipe event.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, fancy.
Their skincare
Is
It's
it great?
amazing.
fucking amazing.
Was
Is
it?
it?
Yeah, the whole event was like we had to take our makeup off and
Oh, like that.
it was like
Love
a
that.
masterclass,
Yeah,
and everyone had like glass skin, and that's like the co-founder is Korean,
right.
and it was just amazing. So I love that. There's also a brand in Superdrug called Hado Labo.
Mm.
They do
Ooh.
really good skincare.
Writing these down.
Yeah, their sheet masks are really nice.
Ooh.
And then there's another one you can get on Look Fantastic called like collagen skin, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen them.
Just
really
slowly writing all the
I
notes
love
down.
a sheet mask. I do like a
This
sheet
millennial
mask.
hun needs all
Yeah,
help.
yeah.
Right, so sorry.
Message
we
me
were
afterwards.
talking-
I'll
I
send
will,
you a
babe.
list.
I'll be like,
yeah,
send
I'll
me a
send you
shopping
some
list.
recommendations.
Right, so back to the not fixing spray.
Right, so skin prep.
skincare.
You want to make sure
Okay.
your skin
Yeah.
is, and I always say to bride, I'm like, oh, your skin looks amazing. Like, I've been really trying with my skincare, and I've been having
good.
facials, and I'm like,
I
I
can
can
so
tell.
tell from the trials.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Like they've listened to me from the
Yes.
trial. They've done their exfoliation.
love
They've put the
that.
hydration back in the skin. They're drinking a lot more water.
Yeah, that's good.
Staying away from like chocolate. They're cleaning their makeup brushes.
Yeah, that's good.
That is so
oh my
important.
God, that's so important. I'm writing that down.
Yeah,
Guilty.
clean your makeup brushes.
Isoclean. Do you use Isoclean?
Well, I
What do you do?
for in between clients. I use
Yeah.
Isoclean.
What is that? Oh, is that spray thing you got
Spray.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good.
that's
isn't
really
it?
good. Or in between weddings, I will use fairy washing up liquid.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, not Tesco's or like
Tash swears by it has to be
Yeah.
fairy. She
Fairy.
says.
Fairy
Yeah.
and washing up liquid,
Yeah.
not like
have
face
a
wash or-
dedicated
oh my
pair of marigolds.
God.
Those
Yeah.
are your like brush cleaning.
Marigolds.
Yeah, brush cleaning gloves because they've got a little bit of texture on. and then you just clean them in your sink,
Oh.
foam them up.
Fairy needs to be doing a collab with makeup artist Fairy.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Makeup brush cleaner.
I will do an ad for you, Fairy.
Get
Yeah.
that little kid on the motorbike, the little
Yeah.
character that comes on the
Yeah.
adverts.
Get me on there. How you clean your makeup. Okay. Yeah.
Fairy collab coming soon.
Can't imagine. Goals. Someone asked me who my like number one brand would be that I would like.
Fairy.
Well, not Fairy. Fairy up liquid.
We love you, Fairy.
Yeah. So yeah, skin, and then when it comes to your makeup, like layer it.
Okay.
Like lots of light layers.
What,
Take a
with
step
what? What are we
back.
layering? What are we layering here?
Or you're doing all your skincare.
Yeah.
Let it dry.
What skincare are we doing?
So you're going to do your cleanse
I'm like,
tone,
okay.
cleanse tone moisturize.
Yeah, fine.
To
tick.
cleanse your skin. A
Yeah.
really good one is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm.
Yes,
It's very
really
it's
good.
actually
Love
quite
that.
hydrating.
Yeah, I love a balmy cleanser.
Tone, I love the Glow Recipe Watermelon Toner. That's very nice. And then a good moisturizer.
Yes. Now, what kind of moisturiser are we going? Thick or are we going thin, or is it just for your skin type?
Embryolisse actually is really nice for under makeup.
Because I always
Okay.
worry
Yeah.
that
You don't want something too
I don't
like,
want to put my normal moisturiser on when I'm going for
No.
more makeup because I'm worried it'll slide about.
Yeah,
so
no. If you do that, you need to put it on at
one.
least sort of like good 20 minutes before so it
Okay.
soaks in.
That
That's
and
good.
is it the Weleda Light? I know a lot
Yeah.
of makeup artist use.
I don't
No,
love it. Only because I find it peels sometimes.
Okay.
Like it rolls back off the face.
Yeah.
Whereas the Embryolisse doesn't. And the
okay.
Weleda original is just like thick.
Too thick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too thick. But
Pasty.
20 minutes before is good because that is always
Yeah.
something I think about. I'm like, right, okay, I'm going to put my like
Then
serums
go finish drying your
on.
hair.
Yeah,
Do
go
your
and finish
skincare,
that.
dry your hair, come back.
Do that and
It'll
then
be
you're
all
ready.
done. Yeah.
And then are we using primers or not? Do they make things slide around
I
actually?
don't really use primers.
No primers.
I love the Bobbi Brown face base. It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of a moisturizer primer in one.
Oh,
Very,
nice,
like nice
okay.
balmy texture.
Oh yeah.
And then if someone's particularly oily, I like the one size. I think it's called like Secure the Sweat
Okay.
primer. That's very good.
Love this. Need
Yeah,
a bit of
that's
that on
very
the
good.
old tash.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's
I
always
know. I
my
got
sweatiest
such
bit.
a Sula.
Or hot wedding day.
Oh, what?
A sweaty upper lip alert.
Stop it.
Yeah,
I'm
a
using that
Sula.
for- Me and my friend,
Well, that's
right,
where
we've been
I
friends.
sweat.
Oh my God. We've been friends our whole
I've
lives
just
and we
said it,
both
and now I'm going
sweat.
to start sweating.
But that's where we sweat, me and my friend, and it's always when I need a wax. So I have to.
Yeah.
I've had a wax recently, so I should be all right today. I'm going to tell her
That's
about
funny
Sula.
actually, because someone actually
Sula.
went on my TikTok this morning on my TikTok live and wrote
Sula.
nice moustache.
Thanks, babe.
I'm here for it,
I was
babe.
like,
I'm with you.
I was like, yeah. By the way, women do have facial hair. You fucking dick.
Well, my friend
Block.
once, she was doing my sister's makeup
Are
and
we allowed to
mine.
swear?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Bit
Too
late
late
now.
now.
Brilliant.
They're all marked
Sorry.
explicit. Don't worry.
But this is the thing. My friend, she was doing our makeup once for, I think it might have been my sister's wedding. She had 2 because of COVID, but I think it was for her first one.
Love that.
And she, yeah, no, you do you, hun. Like,
Yeah,
love
go,
it.
girl.
Here for it. But she was doing my makeup and she went, oh, you're just like your sister. You got that peachy fuzz face.
Thanks.
And I was like, oh, yeah, cheers, hun. But I've got a hairy face, but it's blonde, so you don't always see it. But then when I put
Yes,
makeup
yeah.
on, it does show up more sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, yeah, it will
Does
do.
that depend on what foundation you use?
No,
Doesn't matter.
no. If it's there, it's there.
Yeah, yeah.
The only thing you can dermaplane, get rid of it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Get the
actually really
little
good. I
blades.
don't mind
I
a
had
little
it done before
dermaplane.
my wedding.
Yeah, I do it
My skin looked
myself.
fucking amazing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They are good facials.
I get the little
aren't
blades
they?
off Amazon. You're not meant to do it yourself, but I
Yeah.
do like get a load of serum. I might do that.
I feel like
later,
you're
actually.
more likely to know what you're doing, though,
And
aren't
then,
you?
like,
The
get a
nurse.
good like get rid of my moustache.
Oh,
so
yeah, there you
maybe
go.
you'll be-
There you go.
you'll be
TikTok
happy.
trolls, you'll be happy.
Yeah, I'll be happy. I'll find something else.
So, what
no,
is
no.
the very first then product that you are using when you do a makeup? What's the first thing you're putting
I
on?
love
These layers.
the First Aid Beauty facial radiance pads. So like a little like exfoliating
Okay,
pad.
nice.
That just like around your nose. 'cause
Yeah.
You know there's gonna be some sort of something makeup-y left over or
Yeah.
like some sort of like dead sort of dry skin.
Something that needs to be got rid
yeah,
of. Yeah.
That's good. Like good sort of hydration for the skin.
And then what's the next layer? Talk me through these layers. I'm loving
So I
it.
do that. Then I move on to brows. So I slick their brows down with some like
Interesting.
Elf brow grip or some Anastasia Beverly Hills brow freeze. Then I'll do their eyes if they're not particularly dry. If they're particularly dry, I'll put some moisturiser on.
Yeah.
Then I'll do eyes.
On the eyes, they're dry.
No.
Oh, the rest
On
of the
the
face.
skin. Yeah.
Okay,
So
got
do
you.
eyes. Then
Do
I
you
come
love
back
talking to an
skin.
absolute amateur? You're like,
Yeah,
God's
moisturise
sake,
your
you're a
eyelids
keeper.
and the eyeballs if you can like get in there. Too much.
Tear ducts. Don't
Just
miss
spraying
them
some
out,
Fix
hun.
Plus. My makeup artist told me.
I'll be ringing you next week. Like, right, I'm getting ready for a wedding.
Yeah.
I've got my brow grip. It's ready to go on my lashes.
Yeah.
You'll
I'm
be like,
bankrupt
what?
because I bought everything that you told me to buy.
Yeah, I need to work every wedding every day next year to pay for it.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Literally.
Okay,
That's
so
my
you're
life.
moisturising, then you're doing the eyes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
So then I do the eyes because then you can do the eyes beautiful and then you wipe it away afterwards.
Yeah, nice, lovely.
And then I do the skin. So I'll do like maybe a little bit of primer if we're doing primer if they're particularly oily. Foundation, or I do underpainting where you do like the contour, then the concealer, then the foundation. Depends.
And okay, so
Depends how I'm feeling.
yeah,
I might feel up to it. I might just be like, let's just get the foundation because I'm not sure what colour I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Get the foundation on. Cream contour, cream blush, concealer.
Yeah, because does that go over foundation or under, or does it depend now?
Under
That's
if
what I'm
you're
now
using
thinking.
it for blemishes.
Ah.
Over if you're doing it for the under eyes.
New page on my
Interesting.
notepad.
Yeah, new page.
Okay, so under for blemishes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you want to use like pasty concealer.
Love this.
Yeah, like NARS soft matte pot.
Yeah.
Or soft matte.
Okay, I'm
NARS
writing this
is
down.
nice.
Is that what it's called?
Under
I
for
love
blemishes,
NARS.
over for the eyes.
Highlighting and under eyes. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Oh my god, this is great. Okay, so talk to us about next layer.
Everyone's going to be judging my makeup now, and I'm like,
Oh my god, you
I've
look.
had it on for like hours and hours.
Do not. You look amazing. Right, and over for eyes. Okay,
Yes.
what's our next layer? So we've
Then
done
your
our
powders.
Yeah, nice.
So then you
Okay.
set everything with your powders. So you've done your cream blusher, bronzer, under eyes, concealer. Set it with your loose powders.
So
your bronzer.
powders
Translucent.
over blusher.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this episode. Okay.
I love blusher.
Honestly,
I love
Emma,
a blush.
I
Love a
love a blush so
blush.
much, but I never thought about doing the powder over it.
Yeah.
Because I always do foundation, concealer, then powder,
Yeah.
then on top of that with blush and things.
Well, I do cream blushes, like cream and liquid blush, and then set it
This
with.
is great. Yeah, I've got
powdered
those Charlotte
blush.
Tilbury ones. I like using those.
Yeah,
the beauty
nice.
ones.
They're messy, though, right?
Yeah, they are, and especially when you
Come
lose
on,
the
Charlotte
sponge
Tilbury.
and you squeeze too hard and it goes all over your hand. You're like, I've
and you're
literally
like-
just squeezed 20 quid into your hand.
Yes. Yeah.
So annoying.
Yeah. And you're
So,
like,
yeah.
where can I wipe this?
Yeah.
It's gonna, like, be all right for tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Where can I store this? Scrape it off into a
I'll
pot.
be back
Edge
for
of
you
the
tomorrow.
table.
For you.
Find some sort of vessel to put that in. Yeah.
Okay, I love this. So then the powder's over the top.
Yeah.
And then the
Then your lips. Finish off your brows a little bit because I like to finish brows off at the
God.
end. A little bit of pencil.
What's your
powder.
favourite ever lip colour?
For a bride
Yeah.
or just in sort
Just
of general?
both. Do both.
I am such a maximalist
Yeah.
that you cannot possibly ask me what my number one is. But I think for brides, I do seem to go back to Charlotte Tilbury, sort of
Yeah.
your Pillow Talk Fair.
it's a classic.
Really nice.
That's a classic for
Is
brides,
that new?
isn't
Is
it?
the fair a new one?
It's the new one.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I've
It's
tried that. I've
more
got the normal
nude.
one.
So, for instance, not for this isn't exact. That would be your Pillow Talk.
Oh, and
That would be
that's your
Pillow
fair.
Talk
Right. So
yeah.
similar colour but different
Similar
shades.
sort of tones.
Yes, got ya.
but lighter.
Lighter.
Yeah, lighter.
Because I
Oh,
find
like
that sometimes Pillow Talk could come out like this, like your top.
Yeah.
Sometimes it could come out like that.
Yeah,
Like that. Like it
true.
changes on
Right.
different people.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I tried Pillow Talk, but I'm not sure. I'm like, have you tried Pillow Talk Fair? Because it is the
Yeah.
most beautiful, lightest. They've got another one called Dance for a Princess.
Oh, that's one of my
Oh,
favourites.
I've not tried that.
yeah.
We'll have a look at
Yeah.
Great.
Love that.
that. Add
But I
them
always
the
like to
shopping
do
list.
my lipstick with a slightly darker liner, so you get a really nice defined lip line.
That's what you've got today, and I'm loving it.
yeah, it looks
I'm loving it. I was
beautiful.
going to ask you that next.
Yeah, thank you.
I actually said this to someone the other week, and now I want to say it to you. I went and had my LVL lash done.
Nice.
Korean one, new one.
Nice.
And it was really good.
I'd love to have that done.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
and the lady that did it is great because she's a makeup artist too. Excuse me. She's a makeup artist too, but she's like had everything done but naturally, so she's had like brows laminated, all that. And basically at the end I went, right, what have you done to your face, because I want all of that.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel like now. Like I
Yeah.
feel like this look that you've got today, is this a soft glam?
Oh. This is quite glam, I would say.
I like it.
But I got quite carried away. Yeah, I got quite carried. I don't know when to stop.
it's the
really.
colours though on the eyes.
Thank
I
you.
love.
Yeah,
They're
look
really
beautiful.
I like the
nice.
bronzy, like the warm tones.
Yeah, a bit of an orangey in there or a pinky orange. It's really nice.
Yeah.
And the lip liner, so you were saying darker lip liner. and
Slightly
then a
darker lip liner, yeah.
Yeah,
Even if I'm
nice.
doing like a pink lip, I won't necessarily do like a pinky lip liner. I'll do more of like a whirl from MAC.
Oh, okay.
Or even like Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury and
Yeah.
then like a pinky on top, because it just nicely defines the
Defines
lips.
it.
Yeah, nice.
If you went straight in with like Pillow Talk Fair, you'd be like concealer lips.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my God, nobody needs to see those
We
again.
do not need those.
We don't
They
need to
can stay back
you know,
in the
I know
noughties.
we all are nostalgic for that era, but not, you
Yeah,
know.
the nights out, yes. The makeup for nights out, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, wouldn't you love to just go on a good night
I
out from like
would.
2009?
I
Yeah.
would.
I would love
Clubs
it.
are not the same anymore.
Oh my
are they?
God. And like
No.
everyone's coming home by the time we used to go out.
know.
We'd like book a
Oh my
taxi
God,
out for
for, like,
11 or 12.
11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And they're
You would have
coming
had
home then.
a whole bottle of vodka this size.
Yeah, not water.
Absolutely
Gen
paramedic.
Z are having their water.
Yeah, and
I
then
mean,
you just have-
great, but wow.
Go out with a £5 in your pocket.
yeah.
Come
and
home with 20.
always-
Yeah. Yeah. Because all your
So
friends, you know, giving you
true.
money for the taxi. Or
So
like,
true.
yeah.
And always the takeaway on the way home.
Yeah.
Oh,
always.
cheesy chips.
So then no fixing spray at all then to finish off.
I do use fixing spray. I don't
But
know.
it's not essential.
Oh, I don't think it's essential.
No, it's not an essential item.
And you don't layer it through each layer.
No, some people do.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard about that with a
Yeah.
sandwich it.
Yeah.
I've heard that like Beyonce's makeup artist does that, and like JLo's makeup artist does that. It's a very good tip. I've never done it.
Is that because they're on stage performing and they need all
the
that
lights,
everything?
The heat.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, your brides aren't going to be like
Yeah.
doing a 2-hour show.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've actually never done that.
No,
Maybe I'll try it.
sandwich him.
Let's go to destination weddings.
Oh, love it. Yes, let's
Love
talk
this.
about that.
Yeah.
My favourite subject.
Yes.
Holidays.
Oh my God. Yeah, absolutely. Holidays and weddings combined, even better.
Oh, it makes me so happy being on holiday.
So you got-
Not that it is a holiday, but being abroad, being out of the
Yeah,
UK.
just- yeah.
And in the heat.
Yeah.
You got a few next year.
I have.
Exciting.
I have. Or this year. Should
Yeah,
we say this
this
year?
year.
Yeah, this year. Yeah,
This
of course. It will
year.
be this year. Oh my God.
7.
Yeah.
7 at the moment.
That's
7. That's amazing. Where are you off to?
I am going to Greece 4 times.
Lovely.
So,
oh my God.
Santorini twice.
Ooh,
Yeah,
and
lovely,
yeah.
Skiathos.
Nice.
Have you been
twice.
there before? Santa's
Yeah.
beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, we actually went for our first holiday together.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Are you taking him with you?
Probably not.
No. That's what my husband said. I booked one next
Maybe.
year for Italy and he's like, I might come in. I'm like, we'll see.
I
behave
so,
yourself.
yeah, so I've got four Greece. 2 of them are in Skiathos, and I did a
Nice.
destination wedding in Skiathos last year, and we went together and we loved it. So he's probably going to come to that.
Yeah,
with me.
yeah.
I've got 2 in Italy and 1 in Ibiza.
Love. Oh, my sister lives there.
Oh, no way!
Yeah, she can give you all the tips.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah, you send me all the makeup stuff.
Yes,
I'll send you all the
okay,
Ibiza
we'll
stuff.
do a little,
We'll do a little
trade
swap,
off.
skill
yeah.
swap.
Yeah, I am buzzing.
Oh, that
I
sounds so
can't wait. But I'm
good.
desperate. Like, I'm really determined to do at least one on my own.
Yeah.
And I do a little solo trip.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
What's your top tips for getting makeup to stay in heat?
Do you know what? It's actually easier
Is it?
sometimes in a destination.
Is it?
And because a lot of the time venues are, so you're in the Tuscan rolling hills.
Yeah.
But you're in a gorgeous big old building that is built to stay cool.
Yeah.
That's true.
The heat in the UK,
It's
we're
no
not
joke.
We're not equipped
we're
for
not
it.
equipped for
No.
it. Nowhere has aircon. I can think of one venue near me that has aircon.
I don't think I've ever been to a venue that's got aircon in bridal prep.
No. hell on earth. You can feel the sweat dripping down. And then
Oh.
you're putting the makeup on and you can just see them like
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I get the back
fanning-
of the neck back sweat.
Oh no.
Yeah. And you're trying to I've got to blow dry that dry, but also
It's too much.
And they're
like
running
you
around
say.
trying to do stuff and you're
Yeah.
like, can you just sit still? Just go
Yeah.
sit in the fridge.
Yeah.
But I need you to be cold when you come and sit down
That's
for your
where we need
makeup.
you. God, yeah, that's so true.
Actually, destination weddings
Sometimes easier.
and they happen at like 5 p.m. 6
Yeah, that's the
p.m.
nice thing.
They've been in aircon all day.
Yeah, that's
then it's starting to
lovely.
cool down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Love
they're going to
it.
be amazing.
Love
Love
it.
that.
I can't wait.
And are they people that have booked you from the UK, or are they
Yeah.
people that have and they want to take you with
I
them?
think they've all found me through TikTok as
Oh,
well.
that's so nice. And also, don't you think it's the biggest compliment when people are taking you with them? You're like, oh my God, you could have got somebody over there.
That's when the imposter syndrome
Yeah, of
really
course, of
smacks you
course.
around the chops,
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
like,
you're like, really? Is this okay?
are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah,
And I send off the quote because obviously they pay for everything.
Yeah.
You know, it shouldn't cost me any more to go and do
Yeah,
their wedding
yeah,
than
yeah.
if I was going at half an hour down the road.
Yeah, exactly.
So what for couples then who
Yeah.
are looking to get their supplies from the UK?
Yes.
What would they be expected to pay? Just like a round,
So the way I do it,
how you break it down.
the way I do it is I will say, okay, cool. Like here is my information pack, and it's got everything in there. It's like a 14-page PDF document,
Yeah.
and it's it's all everything about me. about my work, my rates. I've got reviews in there, my terms, conditions, my frequently asked questions. And I say, look, that's my prices. If you want me to send you a full quote to include all the travel and me coming out to Greece, let me know and I can put it together for you. And they'll come back and go, oh yeah, my God, amazing. Please do that. I will then look. So say their flights aren't out yet for that time of year, I'll look for the same time this year.
Yeah,
or, you know, similar to get a gauge and see if I can fly from Bristol because I'm southwest.
Yeah.
You know, I hate traveling from London.
It's
a
pain
whole nother
Yeah.
pain in the neck. Yeah. If I can fly from Bristol, great. So I will look at flight prices and sort of times and like, is it feasible with my other weddings based in the UK? I will always make sure. So say their wedding is a Wednesday, I'll make sure I'm there by Monday because Tuesday is too late. If anything happens, if my flight's cancelled, if my luggage goes missing, at least if I come on the Monday, we've got the Tuesday as like a buffer.
God, luggage for you as well, because that's all your kit.
Liquids.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Don't even let's not talk about that. But
this is why I'm like, I've got 7. That makes me like a little bit anxious because there's quite a lot that could go wrong. But you know, touch wood, we're
You've
fine.
got all the time.
Yeah, got all the time. So yeah, and then I'll say, look, ground travel. I quote for ground travel for me getting to the airport. Airport parking, insurance, luggage, because that's a whole nother flight in itself.
Oh my God.
Another charge of the
you
flight.
need, you need. It's not like you can do hand luggage with.
No.
You know,
No,
5
you
or 6
can't.
foundation colours.
I think my kit on its own weighs about 30 kilos.
Yeah.
Like it's heavy.
Yeah.
Like, I can't put that in my hand.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
essential. And then I'm staying as well. You know. And then obviously ground travel in the country. So whether that's me hiring a car or a private transfer, I try not to do too much public transport. It's like risky.
Car hire, I think, is the safest. Isn't it?
I don't mind traveling abroad. Like in a car.
Yeah.
I'll drive. I've driven in Italy.
Or
Like,
something.
or like private car, lovely.
Yeah.
And you do, and then 2 nights in a hotel. You know, maybe a bit of food allowance. What I should do as well is to charge for a day rate for the days that I'm traveling.
This is it.
I think eventually I'll get there, but I'm still kind of like.
And also when you really want to do them, like, because I did that a few years ago for one I did in France, and I just charged. I mean, I knew the girl, we used to work together, so you know, it was really lovely to have been asked, but I only charged flight and accommodation because I was just so excited. And I was like, yeah, of course I'll come and do your wedding, amazing. But actually then I forgot about the ground travel.
Everything else.
I forgot about the food.
You've got to live when you're out there.
I forgot about the parking. I forgot about all of
that. You're going to live off fresh air.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So then
take a packed lunch.
Yeah, precisely. So then when I've done one this year that I don't know the couple, it's through a planner, I put it all together, but I was literally like, oh my God, keeping all my fingers crossed.
You do
that
send
they
the
would say
quote off
yes.
sometimes and think, I'm never hearing from
Because
them.
sometimes they are like double, if not more.
Yeah.
Oh, at least. Yeah. I think one that I've quoted for, I think the travel and the accommodation was like £900.
Yeah, exactly.
But she came straight back and was like, that's amazing.
Yeah, well, this is the thing.
And I
When
was
they
like,
came back, you just go, what? Like you say, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, you're still going to lose money. Like,
Yeah.
from looking at your calendar, what you could earn either side of that, you know, destination weddings, your first few, you're going to take a financial hit, but is that what you want to do? You know, do you just want to work your ass off and earn as much money? In that case, don't do destination weddings.
Destinations for the experience, I think. And like you say, you need to make sure it's not costing you, but also how amazing to be able to go to these places and do weddings. Like, it's just incredible.
That's you know, I don't have kids. I will do in hopefully a couple of years' time, but at the moment I don't. So I'm like, why not go
Make the most of it?
Make the most of it.
Exactly.
Go away as much as possible.
Yeah. And then there's people like me who have got kids. I'm like, see ya.
That would still be me though. I'm like, Daddy's looking after you this weekend. Mummy's off to Ibiza.
That's why I'm hesitant for him to come. I'm like, see you, babe. I want a weekend in Italy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it is.
I just love it.
It's so true.
Traveling.
It's one of those things where you are, and like you say, that imposter syndrome does come because you're like, oh my God, I know it's a lot of money, but also please, I'll make it amazing, I promise. And that's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how exciting. Okay, so I've got a question for you.
Okay,
it is going back a little bit. I know we've covered destination weddings, but going back to the actual makeup and the products and the stuff.
Yeah.
What would be your 5-item face?
Good one.
So you're only allowed to pick 5 items to do someone's face.
For a
It
client.
could be bridal or it could be your own day-to-day makeup, whatever, but you've only got 5 items to do your makeup.
Just 5 items.
Just
not,
5
not
items.
any extra colours or anything.
No, just 5 items.
Okay, so a good moisturiser.
Yeah. Which one? Get specific.
Embryolisse.
Okay.
It works for
nice.
everyone.
Oh, it sounds
really does
cool.
work for everyone, and you can use it to wipe away any fallouts. You can use it to clean up
God.
underneath.
Okay, back to my notepad. I'm writing that
I
one down again.
should be charging for these.
You
tips.
should.
Yeah. So Embryolisse. Lay creme concentrate. It's very good. So that's a good moisturizer. Then I would go for a good concealer
Okay, yeah. Sort of
instead of
staple.
foundation.
Oh, really?
Because you
Instead
can mix it
of.
with your moisturizer to sort of shear it out and use it as a foundation, and then you can use it concentrated for your concealer.
Clever.
Okay. Then we're gonna go for a bronzer.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do a cream
Staple.
or a powder.
Okay, doesn't matter. Just
Doesn't
a bronzer.
matter because you can use it on your face, and then you can like sweep it through your eyes for a bit of eyeshadow.
Oh yeah, clever.
Nice.
Multi-use.
Okay.
I like that. Okay,
Okay.
she's wise.
She's
This
on
5-item
this.
base.
Then we're gonna go for a cream blusher.
Okay, yeah.
For the
nice.
same reason, you can put it on your cheeks.
Oh,
You can also put it on your lips, right?
Okay.
And then we're going to go for some sort of brow. Oh no, let's go for a brown mascara
Clever.
because we can use it on our lashes, but then we can do a
And
little
our
swoop through our brows.
Oh, she's clever.
Wow.
And that. I was just
Boom.
gonna say, yeah.
Mic drop.
I just thought that up on the spot. I'm quite impressed with that.
That's really because that is the thing. It's like it's
if I was
meant
really
to push
limited,
you.
yeah.
So that's really good. If it was your destination wedding,
And I had what was
that
in
was
my
in your hand
bag.
luggage, and that was
And
it.
it,
You
well,
make
or
a
your
face
hand
with
luggage
that.
got lost, and
Yeah.
you need to go to the duty free.
You could make a face with that.
Just
That's
hoping there's a
good.
Sephora nearby. Which there probably isn't on Santorini, let's be honest.
Oh my god! I love you going around all the hotel staff asking to raid their makeup bags.
God, yeah, knocking on
Could you
people's doors.
imagine?
Oh, yeah.
You remember Ready Steady Cook? It's like
Yes.
that.
Oh
Right.
my God.
Here's your items.
Yes.
What are you going to do with it?
That'd be interesting, wouldn't
That'd
it?
be good, wouldn't it? We should do that one day.
Yeah.
Do an interactive challenge episode.
Everyone just brings something and then just like make it work.
Right, we'll do
Yeah.
that next time. Bring some bits out of our makeup bag and go, right,
Yeah.
Emma, do what you can
3,
with
2,
this.
1, go.
Yeah, or on tour. That'd be a good tour project.
Yeah, and then you can look at all our stuff and be like, wow, okay, where do I start?
Yeah.
What was it? Like green tomatoes, red peppers or something?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
But I can
Or
never
red
remember if it
tomatoes,
was the
can't
other
remember.
way. Because
No, no.
annoyingly, those fruits and veg you can get in both colours. So it's always
Yeah.
confusing
Yeah.
which one's which.
I don't mind a green tomato, actually.
It was a great show. I feel like I used to watch that
Ainsley
after school.
Harriet.
Core 90s.
It
Nothing.
was.
Yeah.
Cool
I'd
90s
watch that
show,
after
yeah.
school
And we'd
with
be
a
like
bowl of nerds.
starving, like, Mum,
Yeah.
where's dinner?
Yeah.
This looks delicious.
Is that like 5 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Emma, before we move on, we
Yeah.
have got a final question for you.
Yes, okay.
But not from us,
No.
from our bouquet.
A bouquet. Toss the
yes.
bouquet.
Toss the bouquet.
Yes.
Mystery question. Here
Okay.
it comes. And season 3's
Oh,
bouquet.
It's sponsored
Thank
by
you.
Cara Mira Venue Styling, bespoke wedding styling that brings your love story to life.
And this is a brand new bouquet for season 3.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's very sweet.
I
isn't
love
it?
yellow.
I really love yellow.
Oh, gorgeous.
It should be tucked. Yeah, there we
got it
go.
now.
There you go. There's your mystery
Okay.
question. I'll move the sweets so we can see the bouquet in its full glory. There we go.
there we
I've
go.
left them all there. There we go. Oh, beautiful.
Okay. Oh, this is
It's a
good.
good one. Is it a
If
good
you
one?
were going to pick any celebrity wedding, who would it be and why?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Do you know who springs to mind straight away?
Who?
Taylor Swift.
I was going to say, you're going to
really?
do Taylor's.
I'm not a massive Swiftie,
No, I'm not
but
really.
imagine being Taylor Swift's
Sh-
makeup
be-
artist for
yeah.
her wedding.
Yeah.
I think, though,
Why?
in a way, it's better if you're not a big fan.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
then you're
So
going to
don't
go
get
in.
Sit your ass down
Yeah,
then.
don't get starstruck.
Let's let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Swiftie. But that's the thing. You're going to go in and do your job properly. You're not going to be like,
Yeah.
oh my God, it's Taylor
That's a
Swift.
great question.
It's a good one.
I'm going to kick myself on the drive home thinking of someone better.
Who
I
else?
think.
But that's
that's a good
going to
one,
be a
isn't it?
good wedding.
That'll be a
I
good
feel
wedding.
like it's going to make history, that wedding. It's like
Yeah.
the American royal wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Like the
Yeah.
Beckhams when they wore purple and had gold
Oh,
thrones.
yes.
Oh, iconic.
And
No
it's
one
iconic
does that
forever.
anymore.
Who doesn't wear purple
Why
on their
doesn't-
wedding day?
like,
Come
why
on.
don't people have fun anymore?
Yeah, they just don't.
I did a wedding actually last week, and it was quite a I think they were big gamers.
Yes,
And
yeah,
it was
yeah.
quite. They lived in Scotland, and it was quite like fantasy sort of.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So she had a man of honor, and
Nice.
he had
Cool.
a sword wrapped in flowers, and I was like, oh, here we
fancy.
go. This is amazing.
I love that.
She wanted her lips like blood. She wanted them to look like blood, like
God,
blood red lips.
real deep.
And then she had bones in her hair.
Stop it. Oh my God,
Yeah.
obsessed.
And I
But
was
that's
just like,
totally
do you know
her.
what?
Yes.
She was
Yeah.
like a biologist or something. She did something with like animals, and so she had like
But
bones
that's
in
amazing.
her braid, and it was very like Viking.
Yes.
And she said, "Oh, do you think it's weird?" And I said, "I think it's amazing."
Yeah.
Like do what you want to do.
Exactly.
Like, it's so refreshing as
Yeah.
wedding suppliers to see someone do something different.
Yes.
100%.
And exactly what they want to do, and just
Exactly
being
what you wanna
completely
do.
themselves.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
that will be literally the best day ever because
Yeah.
it's their day.
Yeah.
It's not what they think a wedding
You
should
want it
be.
themed about your favourite book?
Yeah,
Go for
absolutely.
it. Yeah.
Oh, I love that, and I
Yeah.
love the man of honor with the flower sword.
Oh, it was, and he was walking down with it, sort of like,
Stop.
yeah.
Owning
It was like in a sheath. Is that what
Oh,
it's
come on.
called?
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
sheep.
Yeah.
Oh, show us your sword.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, get your sword out.
Get your sword out,
Yeah.
love. Oh, God.
Brilliant.
But that is the thing. Totally being yourself.
Yeah.
See, I just love that.
Yeah,
Like,
me
I
too.
love it when
Uniqueness.
people have little, that's cool.
A little bit different.
Yeah.
Little quirks.
Yeah, and just be themselves because that's what they want to do.
Yeah.
And that is the absolute best thing, I think. I always say that to my couples, I'm like, just do what you love. That's my one bit of advice. Just do what you love.
Yeah, then you have no regrets.
If you love that music, have it. If you love that food, have it.
Yeah,
if you love that makeup,
yeah.
have it.
Yeah.
Do what you love, and you will have the
that's
best
your favourite
day of your
film.
life.
I'll bring that
Yeah,
into
have
it.
it. Yeah, honestly.
100%.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, Emma, you've been great. Thank you.
That's okay.
So we've got now
Nuptial
our
news.
nuptial news.
Nuptial news. Okay, so this is from partyhouses.co.uk.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So guest numbers for 2024. So this is a couple of years out now, but guest numbers are definitely reducing. 53% of couples were had between 51 and 100 guests. 27% had 50 guests only, and only 5% had over 100,
Oh, wow. Yeah, I have seen numbers go down.
which is cool. I kinda
Definitely
like a little-
2025 smaller weddings, 100%.
Yeah,
I've done
I
quite
only
a
had
few.
20 at my wedding.
Yeah, this I think it's
Your
nice.
wedding was beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. It was
So
great. I loved
beautiful.
it.
What did you do for your wedding?
We got married in a registry office.
Yeah, nice.
And I wore a
Perfect.
suit.
Yes.
And then we
oh
went
my
for
God.
lunch at my
Dream.
favourite restaurant afterwards. We had the
Dream.
whole place. And it was great.
This is what I mean, because actually then, again, doing what you love, but a lot of people, if they're having less guests, they're actually having a better day because they're just
Yeah.
enjoying that time with all
You
of
can
those
see
guests.
everyone, talk to everyone.
Yeah, and then if you do want to spend more money on it, actually,
Yeah.
it's going to
Go
be
for it.
easier to have a bigger wedding for less people.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
otherwise, if you're going for big, massive guest lists,
Yeah.
it's going to be hard to spend all that money on
Yeah.
food and stuff like that.
And I have brides and they're like, oh, God, I'm so nervous. Like, a bag of nerves. You've probably seen it as well
Yeah.
because they don't want to walk down the aisle and there's so many people coming. And I'm like, you do know you had the option to not
Yeah.
walk down the aisle or to
Yeah,
not have
not have
as
all these
many
people.
here. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have
I think
you don't have to.
Yeah.
I think scaling it back kind of like makes you realise what it's all about.
It's really intentional.
Yeah,
hmm
absolutely.
I love an intentional wedding.
And I
yeah.
also think then you don't spend your wedding day making the small talk and saying hello to people because you know everyone and there's not that many people there.
No.
That's also why I quite like when people have a 3-day wedding
yeah.
because yes, I know obviously like we say about budgets and things, it's not always there, but even if you just go down the pub on the Friday night, it means
see
then you get
everyone.
that small talk out the way, you see everyone.
And
If
you're
it's
like,
the
cool,
first
see
time
you
you've seen them in a
tomorrow.
year,
Yeah.
see them tomorrow, and then on the wedding day you're all just ready to party.
Yeah,
so
And you've all like seen each other and been able to get that bit out of the way. So then you're just like, oh my God, it's
They're
your
just the
wedding
way
day.
forward anyway, though, aren't they? Like,
Yeah.
it's the wedding venues where you're sort of in and out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
I'm like,
That's it.
Let's,
It just goes
like the
so
turnover.
fast.
the turnover. I call them like conveyor belts, like
Yeah.
the wedding factories. It's
Yeah, that's
sort of
it.
like, you're arriving as the bride from yesterday is leaving.
Yeah,
It's kind of
exactly.
like,
And there's so much money spent on a wedding day. Like, don't rush it. Just
Oh my
soak
gosh.
it all up.
so expensive.
Yeah.
This is why I got married in a registry office.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
it's so true
Yeah.
because this is the thing. It's like actually then you're having the day that you want, but you're not going to get in debt for it and regret it afterwards.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing. Like, we got married before we bought a house, before we had kids, stuff like that. So we were like, okay, we'll spend some, more money on it. But we still only had like 70 guests, which at the time was probably quite small. I think most people were over
Yeah.
100 at the time.
Yeah.
But it was great and I loved it and I don't regret it. And nothing went on a credit card. We only did what we could afford to do.
We
and I
did
think
the
that's
same.
the problem.
We didn't have any credit cards. We had
Yeah.
no debt from our wedding. We paid everything off.
Yeah,
and I
that's
think
really
that's the thing,
good.
you enjoy it so
Yeah.
much more. Whereas
it's
when
really
there's that
good.
pressure
Yeah.
to have to do everything.
Yeah,
and spend beyond your
And I
means.
think people forget that like booking things like a makeup artist is a luxury. That's a
Yeah,
luxury service.
yeah.
You don't have
No.
to. You don't have to have an open bar.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you don't have to
Yeah.
do anything. One of my brides actually this year, her wedding started at 4.
Yeah. Love.
Because she then had the ceremony and went straight into the reception.
No sit down meal.
No.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Or have the sit down meal,
What
but
a
don't
good
have the
idea.
drinks reception.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
idea.
What a great idea.
Great
Yeah.
idea.
I thought it was
So good.
genius. She was like, I've got all of today to spend with my girls.
Yeah.
Don't have to get up at the crack of dawn.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm also really here for couples doing first looks before the
Oh my
ceremony,
God,
getting their photos
100%.
done. It's so much better because then your
Yeah.
drinks reception comes
That's an
around.
American thing, isn't it?
Also,
Yeah,
and
I
then
love
also
it.
you're not as nervous. I always think my couples that have done a first look before the ceremony, I can see that they are not as nervous as they would have been if they'd not seen each
Yeah.
other.
I just don't think people think about it.
No,
I
they
think they
don't.
want to do anything different. a
No,
lot of the
exactly.
time.
Yeah, exactly. So I think
Yeah,
that's the
which
thing,
is
and
a
then that gives you
shame.
more time afterwards as well.
Yeah.
The first wedding whisper. There we go. Of season 3. Exciting, right, Katie? Take it away.
Okay. This wedding season, so this will be from 2025.
Mhm.
My colleague was checking out the caterers and that the table would be ready for dinner when she noticed the groomsman with a heavily pregnant wife pacing alone on the terrace. I probably shouldn't be reading this, should I?
Yeah, do you
That's
want to
weird.
swap? Do you want me to read it for you?
Oh, God.
Oh no! Is it going to
Oh.
freak you out?
No, it'll be
What
fine.
is it? Oh no!
So his wife was
I'm nervous.
pacing alone on the terrace.
Okay, get your gloves ready, Emma, because we might be assisting
Bring the hot
in a minute.
water.
Get the towels, Rich, for God's sake.
Far from the rest of the wedding party. Assuming his wife had gone into labour, she'd rush over to check if everything was okay. To her surprise, she was absolutely fine. But the groomsman
Passed out.
was groaning in agony because he'd twisted a ball. One of his balls.
What, his testicle balls?
Yes.
What the hell?
Doing what?
Twisted it.
What were they doing?
How does it twist?
My
Sorry, but how
God.
does that twist?
I don't know. Oh,
Surely it doesn't just do that on its own. Does
it, Rich?
What on earth?
Oh, my colleague then grabbed her car keys and drove him to the accommodation to get changed before calling a taxi to ensure he got to hospital. His pregnant wife decided it would. Oh God, hang on, cut that bit.
It's the testicles. It's got us all.
Yeah,
It's got us all flustered.
His pregnant wife decided it would be, if you can't beat them, join them, because the stress of it all might mean that the baby might pop out. My colleague then had to inform the bride and groom what had happened and why they would be missing their dinner.
Oh my
no.
God.
So she was probably like, "Oh, I'll just go with him to hospital just in case."
She's in labour. He's got a twisted testicle.
Oh God, I wouldn't be going to a wedding.
But
if
he'll
I was-
probably still say that it was.
Oh, it's
more
worse for him.
it's worse than labour, yeah.
That's what it was. He didn't want her to steal the limelight.
Yeah,
He's
maybe.
like, I'm the one in pain, babes.
Classic.
How would you
Oh my
twist a
God.
ball?
I don't know.
What
We
was
need
he
more
doing?
context
I feel
on
like
this
I
story.
feel like I have
Thank you, babe.
It's all right.
a follow up for this. Bear with.
Hang on, is there part
We
two?
need to ask ChatGPT how a man would twist a bollock.
Yes.
Like how is that
How
possible?
had he twisted his
my
ball?
God. Let me have a look. It might be on
That's concerning.
It is.
Hmm.
Ow.
Too
I
much.
can't imagine-
Too much
When
dancing.
things twist, they need to be a bit more like static. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
I don't
Sorry.
know.
Hang on.
Ball
I feel
twisting.
Yeah, I feel like they sent me a.
When you said twisted, I was totally getting ready for ankle.
Twisted knee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I had I once had someone. At my friend's wedding, her brother had dislocated his knee on the dance floor.
Oh, my knees dislocate all the time.
Do they?
Yeah.
Just randomly.
Yeah. My kneecap slips out of place.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Yeah.
Will they do anything for that?
No. Probably had to get a new knee at some point.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah.
My cousin has that same thing, and it's like whenever
Yeah.
we go anywhere, I'm always worried about her.
yeah.
And whenever we go to weddings, she always has to sit down towards the end of the night. 'Cause
Oh,
it starts to
really?
feel a bit tetchy.
But yeah.
It
yeah.
did pop out once before her brother's wedding,
Oh
and
yeah.
we had to call the blooming paramedic, and he came and got
I could normally just get someone to just pull my foot.
yeah,
And it just
and
kind
it
of
pops back in.
pops back in. Yeah.
It must be the way some people's legs are shaped.
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go. Here's
I
the
think so.
follow up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so apparently his trousers were fitted too tight.
Oh my God.
Ooh, chafing.
How tight?
I mean, they've got to be tight.
To twist a ball.
He's got to have camel toe, surely.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Surely it just squeezes them. It doesn't twist them. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like
Just,
he made this
restrict-
up.
Yeah.
I feel like he got into trouble. doing something
And
he
just
shouldn't
didn't
have
want
been
to
doing.
go to the wedding.
Yeah, or just
Oh
like
my
doing something he shouldn't have
goodness.
been doing at the wedding. And
See,
then
we do
made
hear it
out.
all, don't we?
And who twisted the ball? Maybe
Who?
that's the thing. Yeah. Maybe something happened like that, so
It
he
wasn't
needed
the
to get out
trousers,
there.
was it?
It wasn't the trousers. That's what
Rich
he's
is like
making up.
wincing in the corner.
Has that ever happened to you,
Yeah.
Rich?
No.
Thankfully, yeah. He's like, please God.
Because his trousers fit him, that's why.
It cuts off the blood. That's what it does. That's why you're in pain. And you can lose the testicle.
Oh my God. Wow, okay.
Oh,
Well,
God.
on
It
that
must
note,
be so hard being a man, hey?
I feel sorry for them.
Oh,
Well, on that note,
shame.
Emma, it has
Yeah,
been
thank
amazing
you.
having you
Thank
testicle
you.
chat and everything.
I
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming on. And if
been
people want to find you, if they
amazing.
want to go and check out all your beautiful makeup looks, where can they find you?
They can find me on TikTok and Instagram. Instagram, I am at emmaroberts.mua, and TikTok, I am Emma Roberts, makeup artist.
Amazing.
Give her a follow. She does great vlogs.
And
Thank
is
you.
Emma Roberts Hermione?
That's Emma Watson.
Watson.
Oh, yeah.
Emma Roberts was
Is
from
there an
Wild
actress?
Child. Yes.
Yes.
Julia Roberts' niece.
Yes, that's it.
But she's younger than me, so I was actually
You were the
Emma
original.
Roberts.
You're
I
the
mean,
OG.
I highly doubt I'm the only Emma Roberts. Like,
But
let's
you're
be
the
honest,
OG
it's pretty.
Emma Roberts.
It's quite common.
I was thinking it's
mixture of
Hermione, but it
names.
is. It's that one, Julia Roberts' niece. And she was in American Horror Story, wasn't she? Was
Was
in
she?
that? Has
I
anyone
don't
seen
know.
that?
I've not seen that.
I think she's
that
in
sounds
that too.
scary, so I would. Not
Yeah,
be
no,
watching
it is
that.
quite scary.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No.
I totally digress. Emma
Yeah.
Roberts, you have been amazing.
Yeah.
The OG
Thank you
Emma
so
Roberts.
much. Thank you for
so much
having me.
for coming. And kicking off season 3.
Yay! Good luck with the rest of the season.
Thanks, babe.